I invested in myself and I built my success from the ground up. I went from having approximately $600 or $700 in my bank account to, you know, numbers that are over $20,000 to $30,000. I'm 21 and I'm a self-made millionaire. I'm celebrating today my 60th Airbnb with my family and friends. I appreciate everyone for being here. Everyone in this room has supported me through everything. Hi, welcome to the Queen Estate. Come on in. My name is Deja. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I grew up in a pretty middle-class family. My mother was a teacher and my stepfather was a teacher also. So they were very big on schooling and good grades and going to college. So me not going to college and beginning my entrepreneurial route was something that was very tremendous for everyone. Everyone wanted me to go to college and I didn't want to go the traditional route. I wanted to get straight into the work field and I wanted to make money as soon as possible. I purchased this home in August of 2021. I purchased it for a little over $500,000. It's one of my biggest accomplishments thus far, considering that at the time of that purchase, I was only 20 years old. I love the living area. This is my favorite lounge part of the home. I'm in the living area most of the day. I do my emails from here. I watch my movies here. I hang with my homegirls here. So this is the main portion of my house. Love it the most. The aesthetic of the home is luxurious, chic, modern. Just, you know, a very luxurious vibe. I moved out of my mom's house when I was 19. When I moved out of her house, I moved into my very first apartment. It actually was in downtown Atlanta. My rent was already $2,000, so I was selling AirPods. That was the first kind of money that I had to start my Airbnb business. I probably sold over $70,000 worth of AirPods in 8 months. And with that money, that's when I started my very first Airbnb. I started Airbnb in January of 2021 because of the passive income, not having to have a boss or not having to wake up every morning and clock in and clock out. Interior design came in after I started my very first Airbnb. My guests loved the decor of the home and it was something that I used to always get reviews and comments about. So as I began to go on to my second and my third and my fourth, I figured if I'm decorating all of these homes, I might as well do it for other people and also offer my own packages of Airbnbs with interior design. So that kind of is what turned me into an interior designer. So, welcome to the bedroom. This is my happy place. This is, you know, you kind of know what happens in here. So this is my favorite room because it's so peaceful. It just screams zen. It screams relaxed. This is pretty much where I wind down after decorating houses all day. When I'm finally ready to settle down and end my night, I love to end it right here in my room. The transition from money before Airbnb versus after Airbnb, I went from having approximately $600 or $700 in my bank account to, you know, numbers that are over $20,000 to $30,000, and then it just goes up, 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 and you never really see a decline. So the money is extremely different. From starting my first Airbnb, January 2021, February 2022, I made my first $1 million. So I work really hard, but when I get an opportunity, I do like to treat myself. These Chanel bags start around $5,000. This Dior bag started around $1,200. These YSL bags start around $2,500. And of course, the Louis Vuitton duffel starts at about $3,000. But my favorite and most expensive piece I've ever purchased is my Rolex watch. It cost me $15,000. I purchased this for my 21st birthday. It's one of my favorite pieces, and I love to wear it just when I want to feel a little jazzy. Now, welcome to the movie room / my office. We have a really unique little cute snack bar in our movie room. I don't eat any of this stuff. It's simply for my friends. But what a movie room really needs is an 85-inch TV. This TV was $2,000. What makes me different from the average 21-year-old? I feel like the average 21-year-old at this stage in life is probably still trying to figure out themselves, their career path, where they want to see themselves in the next 5 to 10 years versus me. I kind of already have my life written out. So I'm celebrating today my 60th Airbnb with my family and friends. So for us all to be able to get together and mix and mingle and be able to dwell on the fact that at 21 years old, I'm the family's first millionaire. It's gonna be fun.
I am Stacy Collier and I am Deja's mother. She was kind of shy and in her own little world, quite not sure what she wanted to do with herself. But she was always really talented with business and marketing. Those were her best grades in school. So to see her blossom off in hospitality and marketing and use that to take care of herself is a very interesting pride for her mom.
Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate everyone for being here. Everyone in this room has supported me through everything.
I am so proud of her. I know she didn't go the college route and our family is based on education, so it's a little scary for everyone. But I am glad that she went out there and followed her hearts and became successful anyway.
It couldn't have been possible without y'all's support, so I thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So let's take a toast. Some advice that I would give to other young entrepreneurs is to stay persistent. You know, we live in a new time where college isn't everything. With me not going to college, it was something that was unusual. It was something that was out of box, but in such short time, I became successful and it honestly was mind-blowing to other people. So as a young entrepreneur, I would just suggest for you to be persistent. Stay consistent with whatever it is you're working towards.
We have 2 trans kids.
Anyone can be whoever they want.
I'm just owning it.
Our family is seen to be very unconventional.
So I had kids and I can't be hot anymore. Like, moms are hot too.
People say I look like a pug, but I love pugs. I take that as a compliment.
I'm bored of people thinking that I cannot be intimate. I'm a young, single, hot piece of disabled booty.
I feel like I'm going to look at myself and be like, who is that?
Life is way too short to be hiding. It is my story, it is my truth.